Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your questions, keep them coming. Thank you so much for the subscribing and commenting support. Super appreciated. Yeah, a little bit late on today. Nipped up the road to have morning tea with my father-in-law. For those that are not in Australia, nipping up the road is an hour's drive each way, and then did the grocery shopping on the way home. So, yeah, busy-ish, doing the dutiful things in regards to the family. Oh yeah, there's my cat Sneaks in the background. Real name is Cheeky, but she got Sneaks pretty quick, pretty early on, and it's just stuck. Okay, I was asked by one of my beautiful viewers. Someone mentioned that they can't hear me shuffling. I'm poker shuffling down here while I'm talking to you. Oh, there's a puppy dog there as well. And I do worry that the shuffling gets a bit loud because I sort of poker shuffle and bang it on the wooden table, and then I shuffle. So yes, I definitely do shuffle, and I do so the whole time that I'm talking. Anyhow, entertainment only for the legal purposes. I was asked by one of my full viewers to have a look at the US Department of Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. So it's known as the FinCEN Exchange. It's they sort of ask, well, why aren't they picking up all this money laundering? I'm just going to put it out there. They are a voluntary reporting. So them that are doing crimes ain't going to be telling them that they're doing crimes. So it's the banks and the money transfer places, sort of real estate agents, etc. But it is voluntary reporting. But I just want to see, they have in the last 24 hours brought out some hopefully tightening of the legislation, but again, it's still voluntary in regards to international real estate transactions. But I'm just going, yeah, it's right. So we have here the truth literally stabbing through in regards to contracts and agreements that are just going to be unwieldy. I am feeling that they may tighten the rules. So let's have a look. I'm using my Golden Universal Tarot for those that like to follow the decks. Let's have a look. So it is international exchange, but it's run by in the US by the US Treasury Department. I'm suspecting the Cayman Islands and the Seychelles and stuff don't have a lot to do with the FinCEN exchange, but let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is there going to be a tightening of the rules in regards to money laundering is it going to be compulsory? They're going to change from voluntary to compulsory. Oh, interesting card first out, the Justice card. Internationally. Now, I'm not sure how they would do this. Would they do it via the International Monetary Fund? It's what sprung to mind, the IMB. It's IMF, sorry. The International Monetary Bank. Let's have a look. Will it become compulsory? Right, well, the signifier card out was the Justice card. Laws, legislation, rulings on it may become compulsory in particular countries first before it becomes international, but actions having consequences. Drawing the sword of truth, challenged by the emperor, the oligarchs, the my way or the highway, the crime bosses, that sort of energy, challenged by those dudes. Foundation of the reading is disappointment in what's going on in monetary terms. They're feeling, pardon me, they're feeling toothless tiger and they know it, and they can only watch on, is what I'm getting there. They're toothless tiger at the moment. They can only watch on as they can see all this happening with the money, but there's nothing that legally they can do. In the past, okay, this card again. Complete and utter downfall. The truth truth stabbing it in the back. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm just getting that the legal realities are showing that the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network Exchange is literally useless. In its current form, it can bring as much legislation in as it likes, but because it is voluntary reporting, what's happening in the legal system is showing that it's literally useless, dead in the water, toothless tiger. In regards to the ability to oversee contracts and agreements. Again, you've got the figure here, the angelic figure in the background, looking down on the two, making a unbalanced and not necessarily illegal agreement, exchange, etc. There's nothing they can do but watch on, and they know it. Okay, immediate future. Boy, what an unruly mess to have to sort out, but it is an end of a cycle as well. Externally, transparency, illumination. Okay, I think there might be some law tightening coming here. Internally, that's going to cause anxiety for a number of people. This is what's going to be. Right. Oh, hopes and fears, the birth of something significantly new that is going to bring about major change. We've got the outcome. We've got be careful what you wish for. It's also often called the smug merchants, those that have just been getting away with this for forever and a day, are going to be facing a harsh reality, a harsh truth coming for them, and quite quickly. We've got here with the King of Pentacles, it can be the moneyed entities, but it can also be the bringing forth of protection and healing and stability and security. So bringing forth this, I'm actually quite amused by the decrepit look on this dude's face. I'm wondering whether, given the next card, having to defend themselves, decrepit old white dudes with their money, I'm not saying that they're all old white dudes, but they may be brought to have to defend themselves about their intergenerational, well, it's my Trump org money laundering card, really, if I want to be truthful about it. Passing, but it might also be the end of the intergenerational as the new laws come forward. New laws piercing the crown come forward. Something completely out of left field with the Page of Cups that is going to bring about partnerships, agreements across the aisle workings. The Judgment card, facing judgment, because it is time. Okay, I don't mind how those cards end up, actually. We've got volatile information coming forward, finding themselves under investigation in regards to dirty little secrets that are brought to the surface, dark money, and a significant ending. So what I'm getting from that, the old hoofless tiger might be getting himself some dentures and some sharp ones at that. So I just want to have a quick look. Are there going to be, now don't laugh, I'm going to say just 3 cards. Just 3 cards. Are there going to be some new US legislation that will have teeth in regards to money laundering? Is there going to be some new US legislation? I've got a puppy dog here going, Mum, please give me a cuddle. This is Spot. This one is called Spot. The grey one's called Bindi. Puppy dogs everywhere. Puppy dogs, rescue pets. Okay, show me. Is there going to be new legislation new legislation that will make it compulsory to report. Okay. Okay. An offer is going to be brought forward in regards to money protection. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is really a cleaning of house, but also a new start with partnerships and agreements in relation to these smug getting away with it and movement forward with new legislation. Big stick. Two new starts out of all those minor cards, which is going to be quite painful for some, I suspect. So basically, if you have a look at these two cards, don't they look like the same guy? I think they are. Okay. Yeah. Bringing forward information being brought forward, financial information about stealing, laundering, which, oh, you name it. Okay, and then we had the anxiety, sleepless nights. Yeah, bring some, sorry, the light, fix the light there. Bring some worries. Is it going to end up with the International Monetary Fund? I'm just going to go with what's I'm being told to go with. Didn't even barely ask, something unexpected being brought forward. That, yeah, again, this card, and then judgment, collective coming together, and awakening in regards to mercenary actions. It is decision time. It is just the proof. Proof is being. I can keep going, but the proof that this has been going on is not going to be able to be ignored anymore, and there is going to be action. Quite when? I have no idea, because as I always get reminded when I try to do timing and I get it hopelessly wrong, that time and dates are a human creation. They do not exist in the other side. Okay, love to you all. Take care.